Jack Doherty thought he was filming another viral video until the Miami police showed up and everything went wrong. It all went down on November 15th. Jack was out filming one of his usual stunts on the streets of Miami. But what started as a content creation moment quickly turned into a full-on legal nightmare. According to reports, he stepped right into the street, blocking traffic, and refused multiple police orders to move to the sidewalk. Officers say he kept telling them, "Once I'm done with this bet," and just continued filming, creating a dangerous situation for himself and drivers. When police finally detained him, they searched his pockets and found half of an orange pill marked with the number 3, believed to be amphetamine, along with 3 hand-rolled cannabis cigarettes. That led to charges for possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana under 20 grams, and resisting arrest without violence. He was taken to Miami-Dade County Jail, posted a $3,500 bond, and was released later that night. Jack spoke out after his release, saying it was the worst 24 hours ever, and admitted that staying out of jail should be a top priority. But the bigger question here isn't just the arrest, it's what this means for his career, his brand, and his massive following. Jack has built an empire online. He's got over 15 million YouTube subscribers, 13 million TikTok followers, and nearly 3 million Instagram followers. His content thrives on outrageous pranks, luxury cars, stunts, and live streams that keep people hooked. But in the influencer world, reputation is everything. One incident like this can cause platforms and sponsors to hit the pause button fast. Temporary demonetization could cut off his ad revenue for weeks, potentially costing hundreds of thousands of dollars. On top of that, brands tend to pull sponsorships quickly to avoid any backlash from being associated with controversy. And this isn't Jack's first run-in with trouble. In 2024, he crashed his $200,000 McLaren while live streaming, which led to a ban from Kick. He's also been involved in other legal incidents, including a domestic dispute reported by his ex-girlfriend. So this arrest adds to a growing history of risky behavior that has kept both fans and authorities on edge. It gets even crazier when you connect the timeline to Tekashi 6ix9ine. The day after Jack's Miami arrest, he was reportedly live streaming with the rapper when Tekashi's mother was held at gunpoint during a robbery at her home in Florida. The robbers demanded cash and car keys, and surveillance footage shows her being escorted outside by one of the masked intruders. Luckily, no arrests have been made yet, but the timing is wild and just adds to the chaotic narrative surrounding Jack Doherty right now. Let's talk about the legal stakes. In Florida, possession of a controlled substance is a third-degree felony that could carry up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. Possession of marijuana under 20 grams is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. Resisting an officer without violence is a first-degree misdemeanor, which could mean up to a year in jail, probation, and another $1,000 fine. Add that all together, and if he were convicted on every count, Jack could be looking at up to 7 years behind bars. That's a serious reality check for someone who's only 22. Beyond jail time, there's also the financial side. Jack's estimated net worth is around $2 million, largely built from YouTube ad revenue, TikTok lives, merchandise drops, and sponsorships. But controversies like this can shave off 20 to 30% of short-term earnings. Some experts even estimate he could lose over $1 million if sponsors pull deals or if platforms flag his content. The loss isn't just about money, it's about trust, brand equity, and the long-term perception of his channel. For fans, this is a reminder of how fragile these influencer empires really are. One viral stunt or bad decision can wipe out months of growth in a matter of hours. And for aspiring creators, it's a cautionary tale about the risks of chasing views without considering real-world consequences. Despite all of this, Jack is still posting content and engaging with his followers. He even wore a shirt featuring his own mugshot after being released. Whether this is a savvy move to lean into the controversy or just another reckless stunt remains to be seen. But it's clear he's not going to disappear quietly. Looking ahead, his future will depend on how he navigates the fallout. Court dates, potential legal fees, demonetization, and damaged sponsorships could all force him into a quieter period online, but his youth gives him a chance to rebuild. The bigger question is whether he'll learn from this and make smarter choices, or continue to push the limits of what's acceptable for online content. So, what do you guys think?